And we're back. Human Nuggets here with some Modern Warfare 2 content for you today. We got the Camo event done, and here's the skin you unlock that's kind of like platinum. It's done by class with the little charm you get on it. And then here's the final one you unlock. Yeah. I like how this, like, you can't see the full end of the rocket, but if you look at it in the screen, like, because all the weapons have like the two colors that you get per camo, like the main pattern and then kind of the fill-in one. Like, you can see that it's the kind of rose-colored one on the Chimera here, and then on the other camo it's black, and so it makes the front half of the rocket black and the back half the camo pattern. Oh fuck, I have a throwing knife on for the daily mission. Gotta get that XP. I'm level 416, almost finished leveling up the double weapon what do they call it? Triple threat, when it's all three of them double. Yeah, that I finished out the battle pass, which was very underwhelming this time round. Almost max level. And well, I don't have any weapons that I gotta get XP for still, so I'd already finished all that before the event came, so it was kinda useless to me. But yeah, the hardest part about the camo event was the melee kills. And that's just because, well, they're from behind, and it's just so inconsistent, it feels like, with what counts as a kill from behind with a melee weapon. Fucking increase in proxy mines lately. I don't know if they got buffed or something, and that's why. But yeah, the other part is that you know, like, every lobby, like 2/3 of the enemies will have riot shields on their back, meaning the only way you can kill them from behind melee style, with a melee weapon, is to get an execution, and I am pretty sure executions do not count as kills from behind. At least not with the specific weapon. Because I managed to get off, like, you know, possibly even managed to get 10 executions in one match. It just, you know, the people I were versing were probably like me, where they play without a headset on most of the time. Because while I was running Dead Silence with a knife, it was still just zero spatial awareness. But yeah, you know, okay camos, you know, they're not great, but you don't have to put in much effort to get them, so it's kind of like, you can't complain because you haven't expended a lot of your life getting it done. It's pretty much just headshots with all the main classes, except for, well, I was going to say main class, but headshots for all the classes except for rocket launchers and melee weapons. Different amounts depending on what the class is. And then launchers, you just have to get 40 kills. Melee, it's 30 kills from behind. And yeah, it's real easy to do. It took like one day of solidly putting in effort. I had been trying to get it done while I was playing ranked, but it was just, I mean, you literally can't because so few guns are available in ranked. But I'm gonna make a video about playing ranked in a few days, so I won't go too in depth about that. But pretty much just, you know, playing the close quarters playlist that's out at the moment. It just made it so quick, you know. And even if you don't do that, if you just play with each of the classes of weapons before, I'm presuming the event will be on until the end of Season 2. If you just play with them all by then, you should just passively earn it. It's not something you need to actively try and go for. I just like having everything. Except, like, I still don't really plan on doing the raids, because that involves fucking climb. Fuck off. I should be able to do that. yeah, you got to get a group of 3 people that are really coordinated together, and it's more effort than I want to put in. Which, you know, sounds ironic considering how much effort I've put into doing the 1,000 kills with every weapon so far and all that, but it's kind of, you know, putting in effort versus managing people, really. That a neat trick, you can get up here, and that's one of the hard point locations just down there. Okay, I got shut off. But it's one of the harder hard point locations to reclaim, but knowing that you can get up there, no one expects you to be up there either. So it is really easy to just pick off some of, if not all of, the enemies on point just by quickly jumping up on that ledge. Oh right, I do not have a pistol. I'm so used to having my X12 fast draw on. But I've almost finished that Orion as well, so I'm gonna have to stop being used to it anyway. Yeah, the game's, I mean, in an okay state. Oh, fuck. That's a friendly, he's gonna die. No? There was a cluster mine down on the ground there. I don't know how he didn't blow up. There we are. I saw you before. The charm is kinda cool. You know, charms are always, I mean, they depend on the gun for how it rests when you're looking at it. Like, while trying to get the assault rifle headshot, so I was using the TAC 56 in ranked, and that has it so that the charm rests nicely up against your hand, and you can see it the whole time, even without inspecting. And like, I was using the mastery charm because that's one of the ones I finished, so obviously got to show it off. Otherwise, why bother doing it all? The reward at the end isn't worth it. But yeah, then there's ones like this where it's kind of further back from the hand, so you can't see it too well. And beyond that, my favourite one is, as you've probably seen, it crops up in videos all the time in the highlights clips. The for sale tag from the Season 1 Battle Pass. Yeah, that's just fucking. I thought they were above me. That was bad. But yeah, the sale tag, I find it funny. It's just like, you know, on the way to war. Bought the gun, hasn't even taken the tag off it yet. Which, not to say war is funny, but like, it's a video game. It makes it seem more like a video game. Also, stuff like that kept happening where it's like, it says headshot in the feed, but doesn't have the headshot symbol in the kill feed. That was badly worded, but yeah, like, the symbol's just the gun on the left-hand side, whereas it says headshot in the middle. So it's kinda, I didn't know whether it was counting or not. And what I was originally planning on doing was, you know, kinda recording the end of each of the classes, like as it popped up on screen, and then talking about what was easy or hard, depending on the class. But it doesn't pop up anymore. I don't know if it's just the event challenges, or if all stuff has stopped popping up mid-match, because I haven't been doing anything but the challenges to figure that out. But it certainly, it meant that I couldn't like start working on 2 things in the one match either. I had to finish the match, find out where I was up to, and go again. But the advice, every class except for snipers, doing the close quarters playlist while it's here if you're going for it. And snipers, there's the Battle for San Jacinto playlist. going on, and it's just, you know, long-range maps are designed for sniping pretty much. I would just go into Invasion or Ground War, but I still just cannot queue into matches for them for some reason. I don't know if the servers are actually just dead, or if it's just me having trouble with it. But it is sad. He's probably expecting it, so I blew my surprise, but I guess he ran away anyway. Yeah, well, if I had captured a bit more there, we probably would have won that. We barely lost, and I wasn't really trying to play objectives. But yeah, I'll leave it there for today. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.